Hello and welcome to another edition of Elections Unlocked, your one-stop news show that brings you all that's happening in Battleground 2024. There are 3 more phases left, and in the next phase on the 20th of May, that's next Monday, the big city, the maximum city of Mumbai votes, which is why that's the top focus. Mumbai ka big boss kaun is what we're asking. Remember, Prime Minister Narendra Modi was in Maharashtra today and in Mumbai. First, he had travelled to Dindori in Nashik. Then he had a road show with the who's who of the Maha-Yuti or the government alliance, Shiv Sena, BJP, Ajit Pawar's NCP, all coming together in the Ghatkopar area of Mumbai. Metro services was stopped in the area since 6 p.m. this evening. A 2.5-kilometer long road show that started from Shreyas Cinema ended at the Gandhi Market. Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde, Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis, the Mumbai Northeast BJP candidate Mihir Kotecha were part of the PM's road show. So massive road show, BJP Shiv Sena show of strength there in Mumbai. Now all of this of course comes against the backdrop of the constituencies of Mumbai that will go to the polls on Monday. Remember, the BJP swept all the 6 constituencies of Mumbai in 2019 and previously in 2014. One of those seats that is being looked at closely is the Mumbai Northeast seat. It is known for its mood swings. This is where the Prime Minister's roadshow was also going. From 1967, it has repeated a political party or a candidate only thrice and has elected several stalwarts in the 14th elections it has witnessed, including 3 of them who became union ministers. This time, it's a direct contest here between the BJP's Mihir Kotecha and the Shiv Sena Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray's Sanjay Dina Patil. Patil won it in 2009, but since then, in the last 2 elections, he's been runner-up. Can he change things, or will the BJP retain Mumbai Northeast? Here's a report from Mustafa Sheikh.
MLA Mihir Kotecha fervently hopes to break the jinx and ensure a hat-trick for the Lotus in Mumbai Northeast. He banks on 13% Gujarati Rajasthani voter population to ensure this win for him.
अपने लोगों में घूम रहे नॉर्थ ईस्ट में वोटर्स में क्या आपको लगता है कि शिवसेना यूबीटी को लेकर के सिंपैथी है जो काफी चर्चा का विषय रहा है पहले?
देखिए, ये सिंपैथी का अगर विषय होता तो पत्थर मार नहीं करते। मैं इसके लिए कहता हूं कि जिस प्रकार से जनता का प्रतिसाद है, मेरे प्रत्याशी ये फ्रस्ट्रेशन में जा चुके हैं।
On the other hand, Sanjay Dina Patil hopes to reclaim the seat after 2 consecutive losses.
अभी जो माहौल चल रहा है हमारी तरफ है, एक हमने इलेक्शन का जो हमको जल्दी सीट डिक्लेयर कर दी थी, लोग भर भर के हमको साथ दे रहे हैं।
The Mumbai Northeast constituency consists of Muslim-populated Mankhurd, Govandi, Gujarati, Marwadi-dominated lanes in Ghatkopar, Marathi-speaking voters in Vikhroli, Kanjur Marg and Bhandup, and a mixed population in Mulund.
काफी टाइम से मैंने बीजेपी को ही वोट किया है, लेकिन इस बार मैं नहीं सोच रहा कि वैसे करने के लिए। रीजन बिहाइंड दैट जस्ट ये क्योंकि इन्होंने जो किया है यहाँ का जो पॉलिटिक्स इतना गंदा पॉलिटिक्स करवा दिया है, इस वजह से अभी मन नहीं करा कि इनको वोट करेगा।
In the minority-dominated area of the constituency, pollution and health hazards are a big issue this election.
I have to find the library and I have to go 2 kilometers away to find the library. But if I want drugs, I will get from next to my door. So this is very easy available. Here drugs is very easily available.
Here it seems that this election between the BJP's Mihir Kotecha and Shiv Sena UBT's Sanjay Dina Patil will be a close contest. Last time the BJP candidate had won by a 3 lakh margin, but this time it seems and people are saying that it will be a close fight. With camera person Sai Prasad Patil, Mustafa Sheikh in Mumbai for India Today.
So what's at stake in the big elections in Mumbai, which goes to the polls on Monday? Joining us now is our Mumbai Bureau Chief, Sahil Joshi, Senior Editor, as well as Sudhir Suryavanshi, Senior Journalist, joins us. Appreciate both of you joining us. Sahil Joshi, to you first. The Prime Minister in Mumbai today, lots of focus in the next couple of days on Mumbai. the BJP swept the city in partnership with the Shiv Sena, but now with a section of the Shiv Sena having split apart, what are you predicting? What are you seeing happening in Mumbai this time, given that the situation has so dramatically changed in the last 5 years?
Well, very interestingly, this is the first roadshow of any Prime Minister for the election campaign I have seen in last 20 years. I have been reporting in Mumbai since last 20 years. I have never seen a roadshow by a Prime Minister during the election campaign and for asking for votes in various parts of Mumbai. Specifically the roadshow. I've attended a lot of public rallies, especially at the Shivaji Park or the MVA ground, but not the roadshow before. Now, interestingly, Mumbai has always given a split verdict. I mean, even before, when the Shiv Sena BJP alliance formed in 1989, ever since that, we have seen a split verdict in Mumbai. Only in 2009, for the first time, all the seats were swept by the Congress-NCP alliance in Mumbai, and since then, we have seen it's either Shiv Sena BJP or the Congress NCP. So 2014 and 19, as you had mentioned, all the seats were won by the Shiv Sena BJP with a huge margin, not with a thin majority. So now what has happened that after consecutive 3 terms, this is for the first time, except the North Mumbai seat, which is a very dominant seat by the BJP, and BJP has been winning that seat with more than 4.55 lakh margin in 14 and 19. All the other 5 seats are in the fight at this point of time, and that's why what we are seeing today is the roadshow by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi, as well as there is going to be a grand rally on 17th of May, just a day before the election campaign gets over in Mumbai, with Raj Thackeray at the Shivaji Park. The rally has been organized by the MNS, the alliance partner of Mahayuti, which is not contesting not a single seat in Maharashtra, but is organizing a rally for Mahayuti, and Prime Minister Modi is going to be part of that particular rally. Obviously, he's going to make a last speech, and the party organizer MNS, Raj Thackeray, is likely to make a second last speech in that particular rally. Counter to that, we'll be seeing a rally organized by Uddhav Thackeray at MMRDA ground, where it is likely that Arvind Kejriwal, Priyanka Gandhi or Sonia Gandhi, Mallikarjun Kharge or Tejasvi Yadav are likely to join hands with Uddhav Thackeray on the ground there. So 2 huge rallies on 17th of May also we will be witnessing here. Interestingly, why the fights have become interesting, because for the first time, in Mumbai, the Shiv Sena is eyeing for the Muslim votes in Mumbai. It's predominantly a very strong voters in Mumbai, especially in north central Mumbai, where Ujjwal Nikam is contesting. Muslim comprises of almost 4.45 lakh votes. In the constituency where the Prime Minister is doing a roadshow at this point of time, 2.5 lakh Muslim voters are there. In South Mumbai, almost 2.45 lakh voters in South Mumbai. Just imagine the combination of the Shiv Sena's traditional Marathi voter and the Muslim voters coming together. It becomes a winning combination, what I call Marathi-Muslim. That is a Mamu combination. And that is why the BJP is putting all its efforts in Mumbai, where they think that by hook or crook, if they win the 6 seats in Mumbai, that is where they will be able to make their mark for even the assembly elections coming after 6 months.
The fact is what you call the Mamu factor, the Marathi voter and the Muslim voter. But Sudhir Suryavanshi, what we've got is a battle for that Marathi voter, because in at least 3 of the 6 constituencies, you've got a direct fight between the 2 Shiv Senas. And therefore, it also seems a battle in Mumbai, the first time since the major split took place in the Shiv Sena, for who is the real Shiv Sena. Is that also a battle within a battle? In Mumbai South, for example, or in a Mumbai Northwest, for example, where you've got the Shiv Sena versus Shiv Sena battle?
Rajdeep, this Lok Sabha election will not only decide which is the real Shiv Sena, but this Lok Sabha election will also decide who rules the Mumbai, like Thackeray, which Thackeray. Now this side, there is Uddhav Thackeray, that side they have taken the Raj Thackeray. And Thackeray has always dominated the Mumbai politics, as you know. So it will also decide who rules the Mumbai, whether this Thackeray or that Thackeray. That is also one of the important things. As Sahil has spoken about the Mamu factor, and this time this factor has been talked very much in the Mumbai. If you visit any part of the Bombay, people, the Marathi voter particularly, they are getting consolidated. If you talk about any part of the Marathwada, Vidarbha, or North Maharashtra, they are not divided on the Marathi like consolidation. We don't see such kind of consolidation in other part of the Maharashtra. But that same Marathi Manus, if he comes to Mumbai, then the insecurity and other factor plays a role.
But consolidated around whom? No, consolidated around whom? Is it Uddhav Thackeray or Raj Thackeray at the moment? The Marathi Manus is clearly looking for to decide on who his or her leader is. At the moment, that's why I said, is it a battle between the Thackeray's or Eknath Shinde versus Uddhav Thackeray?
Rajdeep, if you remember, there was an by-election, Andheri East by-election. That time BJP was trying to field a candidate and they have also identified the candidate. But at the last moment, they withdraw their candidate and that seat went to the Uddhav Thackeray. And that was a taste, which side the mood is going of the Mumbai. I think the most of the Marathi Manus is consolidating and rallying behind the Uddhav Thackeray. We have seen in that bypoll election, after the no election happened, in Maharashtra there are more than 20 local civic bodies. The election has not happened. Most of the civic bodies are run by the administrator, including Brihan Mumbai, Thane, Nasik and Navi Mumbai also. So therefore, this is one of the, major tests for all parties. And the first time all parties like a Shiv Sena divided, NCP divided, are going for the election.
And this will also be, this will also be a test, presumably, for the Vidhan Sabha elections that are scheduled for October. So in a sense, this will set the stage for that. But Sahil Joshi, look at, for example, Mumbai South, where I used to be a voter one time. Here you've got Arvind Sawant, the sitting Shiv Sena MP. Last time, Shiv Sena Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray MP. Last time he was supported by the BJP. This is a constituency with a large Muslim population. This is a constituency with a considerable Gujarati population as well. Really a cosmopolitan mix. Now he is contesting along with the Congress. Will we see vote transfer? Is that the key issue? Will Congress voters transfer their votes to a Shiv Sena UBT candidate? Will BJP voters transfer their votes to an Eknath Shinde candidate? Is that going to be one of the key factors in Mumbai this time?
Well, you're talking about South Mumbai. I'll give you a little bit demography of the South Mumbai, the number of voters in South Mumbai. Just a quick look at South Mumbai voters. What I can see is that in South Mumbai there are 6 lakh. Almost 6 lakh voters who are the Marathi-speaking voters. 3,33,000, 3,34,000 almost are the Muslim voters. So just imagine, and this has been a stronghold of Shiv Sena, especially the constituencies like Parel, Lalbagh and Worli, from where Aditya Thackeray himself is a MLA. Just imagine the combination. I mean, how the South Mumbai will swing if the Shiv Sena manages to get their own share of Marathi voters on whom the Shiv Sena flourished in Mumbai, and of course the Muslim voters who have been voting for Congress ever since. So now, that combination is going to work. Uddhav Thackeray thinks that is the combination which is going to work for them. Now, how they are going to manage the swing. Now, what happened? When Varsha Gaikwad, the Mumbai Congress president, her candidacy was declared by the Congress for the North Central constituency, the Muslim leaders from the Congress, suddenly started writing to the Congress High Command, especially leaders like Naseem Khan. He wrote, that this is really not done. None of the candidate is a Muslim in Mumbai, and that's why the Muslim community has not liked it. The issue was raised by even Prakash Ambedkar, the Vanchit Bahujan Aghadi chief, that look at the Congress. Congress is not giving any ticket to the Muslims in Mumbai. But despite that, what we saw is that after a few days, now today Prakash Ambedkar is again offering his support to Uddhav Thackeray. Naseem Khan has started working for the Congress. Somewhere they have realized that this election, this combination may work for Mahavikas Aghadi. Somewhere they have realized that Uddhav Thackeray is actually pitching. In fact, the India Alliance meet at the Shivaji Park on the last day of Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra, which was terminated at Shivaji Park. Even in that rally, most of the people, the Congress supporters who had come for the rally, most of the response in that rally was taken by Tejasvi Yadav and Uddhav Thackeray while making a speech. So, they have got 2.5 years to merge together since 1999 to 2020.
There is also, but there is also, the North Indian factor. and many believe that the UP Bihari migrant will stand solidly behind Prime Minister Modi. So you've got all kinds of complexities. Mumbai is a microcosm of the rest of India. So you have the Marathi voter, you have the Muslim voter, you have the North Indian voters, you have a large number of Gujarati voters, which is why predicting Mumbai, at least 4 out of these 6 seats in Mumbai, are going to really see very tough contests. Large Dalit community as well in some parts of Mumbai. We'll wait and see how that plays out. But for now, Sahil Joshi, Sudhir Suryavanshi for joining me and giving us a sense of why Mumbai is so important in this election. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's turn to our ground report today, and it comes from Barakpur. The electoral battle in Barakpur's Lok Sabha constituency in West Bengal is likely to be one of the fierce contests being fought there. The Trinamool Congress is facing an uphill task of trumping the BJP nominees, the so-called Bahubali factor, to wrest the seat from the Saffron camp. This seat has been dominated by Arjun Singh, once part of the TMC, then with the BJP, went back briefly to the TMC only to return to the BJP right before the poll season took off. Ritvik Mondal brings you this ground report from Barakpur, one of the prestige contests in West Bengal.
Barakpur Lok Sabha seat, positioned on the bank of River Hooghly, is also home to a significant population of working class and Hindi-speaking voter. It is currently considered as a heavy bastion for Bharatiya Janata Party.
The key factor in this strength is Arjun Singh. Known as Bahubali, Arjun Singh is a maverick politician. He started his political career as a councillor on Congress ticket in the 90s. But he switched to Trinamool Congress within a few years, and in 2001 became MLA from Bhatpara, a seat he has won 4 times consecutively as a TMC candidate. He was the Hindi wing president of TMC, looking after North Indian states for the party. In 2019, he joined BJP and contested from Barakpur for the Lotus and snatched it from TMC's 3-time MP Dinesh Trivedi. 3 years later, when his demand for reopening of closed jute mills of Barakpur were ignored, Arjun Singh decided to move back to TMC. 2 years later, in 2024, when Arjun Singh was denied a ticket, he promptly moved back to the Saffron fold.
अर्जुन बाबू बड़ी प्रिय नेता है यहाँ के,
यही काफी
और के लिए मजदूर के लिए वो लड़े।
यहाँ के कैंडिडेट बहुत काम करते हैं, लड़ाकू भी है, काम भी करते हैं। यहाँ बैरकपुर को बहुत शांत रखते हैं, इलाका शांति रहता है, यहाँ पर कोई असुविधा नहीं है हम लोगों को।
Economy of Barakpur and its adjacent area is industry-driven with many migrant worker settlements from neighbouring states. They now all suffer from decaying industrial growth and closure of jute mills. 72-year-old Ashit Ganguly still struggles as his pension is so less that he has to depend on contractual work to survive.
আমাদের পেনশনটা ঠিক করে যে 1000 টাকা কি হবে আজকালকার দিনে 500 ভেন্ডি নিতে গেলে 30 টাকা দাম 100 কাঁচা লঙ্কা নিতে গেলে 15 টাকা 30 টাকা আলু কি খাবো বলুন তো আমরা কি করে চালাবো
Arjun Singh knows the ground reality too well and his target is the chief minister of the state.
बुजुर्ग हैं कोई इनको सुविधा नहीं है कोई भाता नहीं है कि बुजुर्गों का भाता यहाँ गुंडों को मिलता है ये रास्ता देखिए अभी भी इस सड़क का हालत क्या है
Trinamool Congress has pitched State Minister Partha Bhaumik against Arjun Singh. Left has given ticket to actor Devdutt Ghosh. Both are trying to portray Arjun Singh as the Gunda leader and appeal to voters to make a choice for change in the area.
बैरकपुर स्पेशल एक अलग मुद्दा है जो गुंडाराज नहीं बैरकपुर में पीस चाहिए शांति चाहिए
Barakpur will cast its mandate on 20th May in the 5th phase.
Many predicts that this time again Barakpur would see a rerun of 2019. But TMC and CPIM both are eyeing to put an end on Arjun Singh's Bahubali factor. With camera person Probir Bishwas, this is Viktik from Barakpur for India Today.